I am currently downtown. I decided to use my paid time off to go downtown Toronto and get 20K steps in because that's just fun. I love to walk. I love walking. So why not go downtown and walk around and see the city? Be a tourist in your own city. I wanted to go to Toronto Island. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm just having breakfast now. I got some hash browns, bacon. I got a little bit of scrambled egg, one fried egg, and a sausage. And I have my water. So after I have my breakfast, I want to go and get a matcha. So I'm going to eat, get my matcha, and then we're going to go and get our 20K steps in together. I've been planning this for so long, and I've been making sure that the day that I chose to take off, there's no rain. So it's not raining today. However, there is a heat warning. I have on like breathable fabric, so I'm hoping that's gonna, help. And I do have like a big jug of cold water. So we'll see how we do. We'll be outside. I'll try to find a shady spot. I am in Matcha. I got me a banana brulee matcha. It is really good. I put extra sugar in there when I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. The weather outside, or not the weather, but the air quality outside it's not good at all. There was a wildfire and we're getting all that smoke. When I'm walking outside, it's very smoky. I did have a bit of a headache, but I think that's because I did not drink enough water yet. So I did drink some water and obviously have my matcha. But I really still want to go to the ferry. So I think that instead of walking from Matcha to Harborfront and then taking the boat, I'll probably just take an Uber to the ferry and then ferry over and then go over there. We're having a heat wave, but I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it because in 6 months, from 2021 to 2025, I have been starting and stopping and taking 2-week rest days, saying things like, I'll start Monday or next month. Not anymore. In 2026, I made it a goal to continue and be consistent with my goals. So how this all started, my gym sent me a wrap. You know how like Spotify has Wrapped? My gym sent me the amount of days I went to the gym in 2025. There is 365 days in a year, and I went to the gym 57 times of those days. So I actually like that they did that because it actually lit a fire under my butt. So instead of just going in and going hard, I set realistic goals for myself for 2026. I actually been keeping up with some of those goals. The music is loud. The music is loud. I'll catch you outside. Come back and get you guys, but look at this. I just decided to choose. There's so many mosquitoes. I just decided to choose a path. I'm trying to find that 11 out of 10 bench, that infamous Toronto bench. Did I research to figure out where it is? Absolutely not. I'm just walking just to walk. There are houses here. Like, I know people live here. I don't want to show the people them house, and people are actually in there. Like, I'm walking by, people are in their kitchen, people are, you know, in their living room and such. We're getting 20k steps in. Before we got to Toronto Island, we were at about a little over 4,000 steps, and as of right now we are at, wow, 7,900 steps. I don't know if you can see that. Let's keep walking. Whew, guys, it is so hot out here. Looking at the skyline, can you see? It's 23 degrees in Toronto. There's a severe air quality warning. However, it does smell smoky, but it's not strong. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm gonna stay here too long. Gotta stay hydrated. For 2026, I actually set some goals for January, and I've actually been sticking to them, and I'm very happy about that. I increased my step count and I moved around my gym days so that it would take away me making any excuses of being too tired to go. Earlier in the year, I actually signed up for a 4-week pickleball course, and I actually really enjoyed that. It was only $100, and that obviously was in addition to me moving around. I increased my step count, I had my gym days, and I also added the pickleball lessons on top of that. I'm really proud of myself with how I've been just keeping up with my goals and also trying new things. I don't want to say things like, oh, I'm too tired for this, I'm too tired for that. If you're moving your body and eating better, you're going to notice the energy you have. After work, after I walked my steps or I went to the gym or did the pickleball lessons, I had a lot of energy. I did get very good sleep, but I had a lot of energy throughout the day. I wasn't sluggish. I didn't have any brain fog or anything like that. Depending on the kind of job that you have, it's really good to get active after work or even maybe during work. 30 minutes on your walking pad or 30 minutes outside pertaining to the weather. Don't underestimate moving your body, and especially do not underestimate walking. It is good for you. I'm gonna put this linen thing back on because there are so many mosquitoes around. I brought you guys a little closer, but I want to have a mindset that I am stewarding my body well for the Holy Spirit to dwell in. So this combining faith and fitness series that I've started is going to be like a vlog kind of series, and in each video there's going to be movement of the day, and in this vlog we're doing 20k steps.
my hair looks so, I understand that, you know, it's very humid in Canada, in Toronto, and I know my hair was gonna be puffy, but like, oh my goodness. If you've seen it this morning, I had it in 2 braids, so it had a nice curl pattern. But I made it to the area that I wanted to be in, which is like close around to the Centerville Island. I know I said I'm getting in 20k steps, but if I did not ride the bike from where I was, like the beginning to here, it would have been crazy. And I'm not trying to really exert myself because of this air quality warning. Like, I know I'm out here, but I don't know, I already booked it off. It is what it is. Let's continue walking. I didn't even, so as I was biking, I passed the 11 out of 10 bench, and it really is an 11 out of 10. Like, it's a nice bench. I got a notification on my phone already, so let's see how many steps I'm at now. So I'm halfway there. I'm at 10,000 steps. This is the first time in years I'm actually at Toronto Island or Center Island, whatever, and it's so beautiful over here. I can't believe I let many years go by without checking out this park. So they have something called a sky ride. It's like a gondola thing, and I'm hoping I can find it. I'm gonna need to find the map, but I think soon I should get something to eat because I'm a little bit hungry. Take advantage of just being up here alone, but I think the reason why I was always starting and stopping in my fitness journey is because I was always setting unrealistic goals. So what I've done, why is it shaking? Please. So what I've done differently this year, okay. So what I've done differently this year is make my goals more realistic. There are 3 days in a week where I know I can get 10k steps in. So instead of starting off with 10k steps for 7 days, I start off with 3 days per week. I'm going over the water now. I'm nervous, y'all. Oh my gosh. So you're probably wondering why 20,000 steps? Why not 10? Why not 15? You know, I don't know. There's so much things to do in Toronto that I know I could get 20K steps easily because I've already been consistently getting in 10,000 steps per day. So I just added another 10,000 steps. Heavy, guys. I was logoing with it all day, whole day. Need a break. Toronto Island has been great. Definitely gonna come back here when there's not a heat warning and an air quality warning. But I do kind of sort of, even though it's not good air quality, I haven't had like direct, you know when the sun's just directly hitting and like you could just hear your skin just frying, sizzling. So all right, I'm taking another break because obviously I'm at this really beautiful bench, but we're at 14,910 steps. I definitely think that I'll be hitting 20 steps because there's still quite a ways to get to the ferry, and then from the ferry I have to walk to Union Station. Will I stop somewhere when I get back to the city? I'm not sure. They say it takes 21 days to build a habit. You're not going to be perfect. If you're trying something new, it's going to take time for your body to get used to what you're learning. Just because you didn't hit your step count on Monday doesn't mean that you have to throw the whole week away. Just start again tomorrow. Lamentations chapter 3 verses 22 to 23. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. If God's mercy and compassion towards us is new every morning, then I should have the same mindset towards myself and start new every single morning. Something that I heard someone say on TikTok, which is very true, your body doesn't know your goals, it just knows your habits. So get up and start again for the last time.